एंड वेलकम टू माय चैनल रेड डेल्स इंडिया। एंड आज है सैटरडे दोस्तों। सैटरडे अराउंड दोपहर हो रही है एंड मैंने खाना खा लिया है। मैंने बढ़िया तरीके से छाछ पी ली। गर्मी में छाछ बहुत अच्छी रहती है, आप लोग को भी पीनी चाहिए। एंड लेट्स स्टार्ट विथ टुडेज़ वीडियो। सो सबसे पहले तो आज गेम वीक 34 है। इट्स गेम वीक 34 इन प्रीमियर लीग। इट्स बोरिंग गेम वीक 34 बिकॉज यूनाइटेड का तो जो वीकेंड है, वीकेंड मैच नहीं है। दे हैव देयर मैच ऑन मंडे। इट्स नॉट टुडे और इट्स नॉट ऑन संडे, इट्स ऑन मंडे नाइट. So today we are gonna go over some transfer news that has been going in this week for United. So one interesting news, very interesting news. This actually जो इस week हुई है. Tucha Many has been linked to United this week, and जो लोग यूनाइटेड को फॉलो कर रहे हैं लास्ट 3-4 साल से, दे नो दैट जब कैसेमीरो 2022 में आया था, टूचा मैनी से ही रिप्लेस किया था कैसेमीरो को रियल मैड्रिड ने. एंड टूचा मैनी रेगुलर स्टार्टर तो नहीं रहा है. वेलरेडे और टूचा मैनी में से कोई एक ही खेल पाता है उनकी टीम में. बट एज वेलरेडे को जब चांस वेलवेरेडे को बहुत ज़्यादा प्रायोरिटी मिलती है, तो टूचा मैनी इतना रेगुलर स्टार्टर नहीं रहा है. बट इट वाज अ हेवी ट्रांसफर फॉर देम. दे बॉट टूचा मैनी फॉर 100 million when we bought Casemiro for around 70 millions. and now United में 2026 में जब Casemiro जा रहा है, तब टूचा मैनी ही Casemiro को रिप्लेसमेंट रहेगा टूचा मैनी Casemiro को. इट्स अ गुड ऑप्शन. एंड द वीक हैज़ रिपोर्टेड, जो मैं आपको पढ़ के बताता हूँ, द वीक ने रिपोर्ट किया है, Tucha Mani has emerged as a reported transfer target ahead of upcoming summer window, with multiple outlets linking the Real Madrid midfielder to potential interest from the Premier League, particularly Manchester United. So Tucha Mani joined Real Madrid in June 2022 from AS Monaco in a deal reported to be worth up to 100 million, as I already told you. And सो टूचा मैनी देखो, यूनाइटेड को इस सीज़न मिनिमम, वैसे तो मैक्स 3 मिडफील्डर की नीडेड है, बट मिनिमम 2 मिडफील्डर, बिकॉज वी हैव लाइक ब्रूनो एंड कोबी. कासिमिरो जा रहा है, उगाटे वी कैन नॉट रिलाई ऑन, एंड मेसन माउंट वी कैन नॉट रिलाई ऑन बिकॉज ही इज़ नेवर फिट. सो वी हैव अराउंड ओनली 2 मिडफील्डर्स दैट आर ऑलवेज फिट, एंड वी डोंट नो व्हाट विल हैपन टू कोबी. मैंने उसको भी कोई इंजीनियर पकड़ ले, तो वी नीड 3 मिडफील्डर्स, बट मिनिमम 2, जो ताकि हम चैम्पियंस लीग, प्रीमियर लीग दोनों में सर्वाइव कर पाएँ, थोड़ा अच्छा खेल पाएँ. सो Tucha Mani is one of the signings, then definitely he is a really good option for United. And और एक और, मैं इस बार मैंने एक और न्यूज़ पढ़ रहा था, द न्यूयॉर्क टाइम्स ने, जो न्यूयॉर्क टाइम्स में था वो, बट एक्चुअली रोमानो ने रिपोर्ट किया था. मैं वो न्यूज़ भी आपके सामने लेकर आता हूँ. हाँ, तो आई थिंक रोमानो ऑल्सो रिपोर्टेड अबाउट जो कार्लोस बालेबा लास्ट सीजन, जिसके पीछे यूनाइटेड बहुत टाइम तक थी. दे हैड अ वर्बल एग्रीमेंट विद द मिडफील्डर, बट ब्राइटन ने उसको जाने नहीं दिया था. ब्राइटन वांटेड मोर मनी और ब्राइटन वांटेड हिम टू स्टे. That's why, but we still have a verbal agreement that is still valid this season. So if United can get Baleba, then it will be a good signing. And Baleba, Mainu and Bruno and Tucha Mani, like this could be a very good midfield combination. Any three can play, and it would be a really good addition. Baleba ko we can add. And also talking about another transfer that has come out is Mickey Van de Ven. Mickey Van de Ven, as you know, is a centre back, or he can play left back also, right back also, and centre back also. He's a Tottenham player, we know that, and he's a really good midfielder. Really good centre back option if United goes for him. He's quick, and you know if Tottenham cannot survive the Premier League this season, if they get relegated, lots of good Tottenham players would just leave the club. I think, and Mickey Van de Ven is one of them. He is one of the top players for them. Romero is one of the top players for them. If Vicky Van de Ven comes to United, then definitely it will be a good addition for us. For left back also or right back, he can play both the positions, and also centre backs, because United के से जो injury problems आती, Martinez, Euro, they are like Maguire, Delete, ये सब injured रहते हैं, तो Van de Ven will be a good option. He can play all four positions in the back. That's a really good. That's why he's a really good signing for United comparatively. And yes, so these three are like what I have heard this week about for transfers in for Manchester United. And now we're gonna speaking about Tottenham. I think we should speak about the Premier League table. Tottenham is on 18th. They are 2 points away from they are like from 16th position, 17th position. So I think it's gonna be difficult for them if to survive. Let's see how it's gonna go. And talking about the table now, Manchester City, Arsenal, Aston Villa. Aston Villa has played one more game than United, so they are now third at this right now. At like at the current situation, uh, if Manchester United win, they'll come back to third. If they draw also based on goal difference, they'll come back to third position. It's looking good for United to like I think with 63, 64 points, they can easily go to Champions League. And we have around 5 matches. We should get 5 points at least from these matches. But I expect around 10. If we can 10 also, it would be a good finish. And we can, I think, in that case, we'll be third. So, yeah, looking good for United to go to Champions League. And now, I think I'll go for the predictions this week. So let's see. I'll predict PL top six for teams of your Premier League. The fixtures of them. What the result? What could be the result? So we have Wolves, Tottenham. Tottenham is not top six. We know that, but considerably in the world they are top six Premier League team. So Wolves, Tottenham would be a good match. Both fighting in the relegation. If Tottenham loses to Wolves, then it's not coming back. They are gonna get relegated. That's confirmed. Liverpool, Palace. I think Liverpool's gonna win. Arsenal, Newcastle. I think Arsenal's gonna draw, and that would be a very interesting result if Arsenal draw. And City win their next game. City will be ahead in the points, and it will be very difficult for Arsenal then to come back and win the Premier League. Only 5 games to go, and Arsenal is bottling it again. And Manchester United Brentford, which is on Monday night. My prediction for Manchester United game is around United to win. Brentford is a good team. I think they'll win 2-1. I'm gonna speak about the whole game tomorrow in the preview. So let's hope United win, and they're gonna continue in their Champions League qualification run. So let's see how it goes. And as we know, Chelsea lost yesterday and lost a day before yesterday, and Rosenberg is sacked. It's very difficult to see a manager go, but it's Chelsea, guys, so it's fine. They sack managers every 6 months. We don't want to become them. I know that. But yes, let's see who will be the next manager for Chelsea next season. This season they are going to stay with their assistant manager as the manager for the rest of the season. Let's see who's going to be the next manager. I hope Mourinho comes. Premier League need big manager. Mourinho, and these are the big personalities that should come. Conte was a big personality. I think Conte won't come again to Chelsea. Mourinho, I don't know if they would go for him. But Ruben Amorim is available, guys. And Garnacho is also in the Chelsea. It would be very funny to see if Ruben Amorim goes to Chelsea and Garnacho is there. If Garnacho would Garnacho be will survive there if Ruben Amorim comes? Let's see, guys. I don't think so. Ruben Amorim would come. Chelsea won't hire him. But if it would be a very funny scene for Garnacho if Ruben Amorim comes. Uh, it's gonna be interesting 5 game weeks, guys. Let's see. United looking good for Champions League qualification. Let's hope nothing goes wrong in the end, and let's hope Arsenal don't win the Premier. As a United fan, I don't want City to win, but seeing Arsenal fans, seeing Arsenal, I just don't want them to win. So it's like let's hope City wins and uh, let this season go, and we will have something to laugh on again, and that we know that is Arsenal, the bottlers.